Move now to an IPO which is open today, Mandhana Industries. Manish Mandhana, Joint Managing Director of the company, is with me now to explain what this issue is all about. Morning, Manish. Thanks for joining in. Can you just take us through your business model first? How much you sell to the domestic clients like AP Nuvo and Pantaloon Retail, and how much to global clients like Tommy Hilfiger?
Good morning, Udyan. We are basically a textile and apparel manufacturing company engaged across the value chain in textiles. In terms of our textile sales, it consists of about 67% of our sales versus the 33% which we do in garments. We are engaged in the entire value chain, right from designing, yarn dyeing, weaving, processing and manufacturing of garments. Going forward, we have the major thrust on the garment business that we want to do. In terms of the size of the issue, we are coming up with 108 crores of raising capital on the higher side of the price band. The total capex we are looking at is 208 crores.
Okay. In the next 12 to 24 months, Manish, will the proportion of garments to textiles change significantly from the current 67 to 33%?
Well, to be honest, our garment has been our key thrust in the last 3 or 4 years, and going forward, we are expanding our capacities from 3.6 million pieces currently to 8.3 million pieces in clothing business. So obviously the ratios are going to be a little higher on the garment side. Typically, we are enjoying a EBITDA of 19% in our textile business versus the 28% that we do in our clothing business. And as a company on the whole, we have a EBITDA of 21%.
Do you think these margins are sustainable, particularly given the kind of fluctuations you're seeing on the foreign exchange front, which has hit you in the last 9 months?
Well, it's been a concern of late, but honestly, the kind of business we are engaged in, it's more towards the mid and the high end of the market. We are not into the commodity kind of business because our strength lies in our designing abilities, which has taken us places. Basically, design being our key thrust, we are engaging almost 250 people into designing activities, whereby we are a one-stop shop for a client and we provide design solutions to them.
Do you think you can finish fiscal year 10 with, say, 550 crores of top line? Is that doable?
To tell you the figures, last year, FY09, we closed at 463 crores of the top line. And FY09 till December, we've done about 439 crores. Obviously, last quarter being the best for textile industry, we are hoping to get there.
You should do 600 crores then.
Well, I can't actually tell you that because we are audited up to December 09.
So, next year, does any of the expansion that you spoke about kick in, or will it be regular kind of growth?
In fact, Jan 011, we tend to start our weaving, additional weaving capacities, which we are adding about from 18 million meters to 36 million meters. Similarly, even the clothing, we increased from 3.6 million pieces to 8.3 million pieces. We've already started work and the projects are in full swing, and Jan 011 we tend to kickstart.
How do you compare yourself with a listed peer like Bombay Rayon?
Textile is a big space, and there are spinners, there are purely garmenters, there are only fabric manufacturers. I would say that the business model that we have is quite close to them, and we are very similar in terms of the business. They don't exist in spinning, so do we. 30% is our clothing turnover out of the entire amount, so is with Bombay Rayon. So, yeah, I can say that the business model is very, very similar to them.
Good luck, Manish, with the issue. Thanks for stopping by today. That's
you,
Manish Mandhana. Mandhana IPO has opened today, so it's open for subscription.